Hi everyone, welcome to Mika's Creations. Janet here with a very exciting eBay find on my desk, which is a box full of photo slides that are travel related. So I haven't opened it. I thought I would wait until I was on camera and do an unboxing with you all. It is a lot heavier than I anticipated. It's about 1.6 kilos. So let's just see what it looks like. Beautiful. The person was very careful in their wrapping, and then we'll just pop this box to the side and open all this bubble wrap. Okay, open this. It says Souvenir slides 300 plus. Sign us up, am I right? So these aren't photos taken by people. Oh, well, they are, but not by people on their holidays. I think it's like what you could buy at souvenir shops when you were visiting. And there is a whole lot. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, where to begin? Ooh, dropping some stuff. I even just love the packaging. It is so cute. Okay, let's start with these ones on the bottom here. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow. Okay, so this very bottom layer is of grease, and it has things like the Academy, Stigma Square, the Omonia Square, Athens. Oh, I really hope, let me just stand up just so you guys can see those better. Bear with me guys as I try to find the best way for you to see the various images, but look at how beautiful. I'll definitely be using this skyline of Athens. It looks like that might be maybe the Acropolis there. I can't see entirely, but that is really beautiful. As you know, I will be doing some Greece spreads coming up. We also have some other Greek related ones. So we've got Delphi, amazing. The Peloponnese, also. Temple of Hera, Delos, like these are such iconic. Oh, the Agamemnon entry, Corinth. So these, oh, look at the backs. What lovely additions to my journal these are going to be. These, like I was saying, these are such iconic landmarks. Oh, more Greece ones. Okay, so these look like they're from the museum. It is, because right there we have the Agamemnon mask, which I've seen in person when we went to the museum, and all of these different items look incredibly familiar. So it's safe to say that this is from the National Archaeological Museum in Athens. So these will be lovely additions. Like, look at that tombstone. This is called a stele, and I actually did my thesis on them in university. So that's exciting. We've got some Greece ones there. Then we have a whole lot of different Rome related ones. Let's start with the big one. Okay, I've not seen or had one of these before. So how do we expand them? Whoa, they're so long. And this one has 60 slides to it. So we won't look at all 60, but the Colosseum, forever iconic. We've already done oh guys, this one here for the Trevi Fountain almost looks like a drawing. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if that makes it any better or worse. Is it a photo? It must be. Wow, it just looks so almost cartoonish and crisp. We've got the Pantheon, which I'm having a page come up for. What else do we have? Constantine's Arch. What else? Like, this is incredible. Oh, different elements of the Colosseum. So this one's inside. We've got the Arch of Titus. Like, look at all of that. Again, these are souvenir ones, but I don't think that reduces just how beautiful they are and in such good quality. We've got some basilicas happening. Can you guys see? Yeah, I think it's not the best vision of them. This looks like, does this help? I'll just hold that underneath there. And then they've got them by night, which is even harder for us to see, but no less beautiful. What a lovely collection. Oh, I'm so excited. I got this yesterday and was like, no, I need to wait until I'm able to film. So is there a date? So these were made in Italy, original photographs on Kodak negative film, not from postcards. So these were 8 US, I believe, but there's no date. I'll see if I can find a date online and post it in the description below. Where to next? Shall we go to Malta? I have no real knowledge of Malta. There's only 36 in this collection. It looks, just from the outset, a little bit damaged, but we'll see. Yeah, they are not great, but what do I expect? They are old and it adds to the character of them. So like, let's see, like this is an aerial. Oh, okay. That's another thing that I can do with these if they're not in the greatest condition. And as you can see, this slide negative has kind of become loose and I could probably just slip it out. I could just use the frame and like repurpose them and make my own image in there. I just love the stamping on them and how it's got, of course, printed on Kodak film. So if you ever come across them and they're not in the greatest condition, or like I said, the negative has become loose, go ahead and do that. Like, look how cute this is. I would use this not in a Maltese journal, or I could, don't get me wrong. I don't have any on the forefront that I'm making. I've never been to Malta, like I said, but if someone commissioned me for, this is also just a picture of people at a beach, and as if I couldn't use that perfectly for a summer journal. So again, it's just about using these in fun, unique ways, and just across the board. I try to push myself. As you guys know, I'm very much a literal journaler. I like to have like all things related to Athens in the journal and whatnot, but again, just mixing it up a bit. Doesn't need to be, oh, look at this one. Oh, all the Maltese ones are very loose. So just something for me to keep, be conscious of. There's a few men on like not a boat, but one that almost looks like Venice. A gondola, is it maybe? I don't know. I don't want to be incorrect in terms of my cultural, putting things on culturally. Where is this from? So all of these actually are printed in Italy, it seems. These big ones at least. I wouldn't go ahead and say that for all of them, but those 2 big ones are. We've got Stockholm. This is another location that I'm actually not too familiar with. How many in this one? There's 12 for this one. So I just love how they've got little flip outs. And like, look at this. This is Old Town, Stockholm. And there is some sort of statue overlooking. Is it water or is it actually? No, it's water. Some female statue overlooking water. And that just slides in here. We've got like a harbour. City Hall. I really like Concert Hall. That's beautiful. And these have oh, look at that. Wow, that just really showed up so clearly, didn't it? So that's Stockholm. Exciting. And then, so this is Venice here. We've got a bunch of different locations I'm not super familiar with. Shall we jump to Venice? Let's try. Okay. Look at how beautiful. I've also never been to Venice. So if you have, I would love to make you a journal because I have an abundance. Am I showing you upside down? This one, okay, some are upside down, some aren't. So we've got some churches. Let's look at that. I'd love to see the architecture. Oh yeah. This is Church of Mark Eglise. Wow. And just look at the actual quality of the slides, guys. Like the Kodak film stamping on them, the location stamps on them. These ones are very snugly protected in those sleeves, which is nice. We've got some, I think this is a gondola ride right here. And I just think that they're fun little tuck spots in journals. You just can pop them in a pocket for people to pull out, which I love to do as an example. Just, oh, here's another one. Another gondola ride. Look at them. They're all so excited, as am I. Yeah, so they can be tuck spots, they could go in pockets, they can be altered, all the fun things. I'm just, again, trying to look for a date, but I don't think we're going to have luck with that. So there's those. We also have another set of Venice. Even these that they're, oh, okay, so this one's in, oh, I thought it was in a Ziploc bag, but it's not. Oh, look at Mark's Square. Wait, look at St. Mark's Square. That is amazing. We've got a clock tower, Bridge of Sighs. Wow. Grand Canal. I would love to know actually in the comments what and how you guys use slides, and if you've ever come across a wonderful collection that you couldn't say no to, which we're looking at it. We really are. I was scrolling through eBay. Not that I need anything, as we're all too familiar with. We've got enough in our collections to make things, but every once in a while we deserve to treat ourselves, and that's exactly what I was doing with these. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That's some sort of image. It may be a painting or a fresco of a sort. I'm not too familiar, but that is absolutely beautiful. This one too. Wow, these almost look like, I don't know what it is, but it's absolutely beautiful. Maybe a church or a, I don't know. I'm trying to read these descriptors, but I don't know what it is, but they're beautiful too. I love that, actually. I'm also really intrigued about these little things. Let's open one of these. Is there any location we shall go to? Oh my gosh, there's Hong Kong. I didn't know any of this. Tiger Balm Garden, New Territories. Let's try people. That's something different. I'm not sure. Oh wow, there is a lot here. I don't think these were pictured in the listing. Wow. Look at the abundance of them. There's some more people on gondolas. What else can we see? That looks like, oh, that's a lion dance. That's amazing. Wow. These are absolutely beautiful. I'm hopeful that you guys can see them. These look like, it does say people. Oh, I think I just looked at that one. Oh, we're looking at the same ones again. I got myself confused. Yeah, this is a lion dance. This is so cool. I actually work for a museum, and we've done some lion dance related activities and programs, and these could be great inclusions as a way to tell that story. Okay, these are beautiful. I'm not going to look through all of them in that one because we still have quite a lot to go. And I hope you're still all sticking around with me. I really do appreciate it. If you've made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate you and your support. Okay, so there's 20 in each of these boxes. And like I said, all up, the count that the person that I bought them from said that it is over 300 here. So we'll just look at one stack of these ones at a time. Okay, beautiful. That's some sort of structure. These smaller ones might all be Hong Kong. I'm not entirely sure, but these are also from a different brand. These are called Longevity color slides, selected color film, high quality color slides, which is beautiful. Again, just having that variation in title for your journals really excites me. I'm really hopeful you can see what I'm seeing. That is so cool. So these are Tiger Balm Garden, I think I said, yes. So there's 4 collections of those. We've also got just main Hong Kong. Oh wow, I've never been. I've only ever been to Europe and around Australia. Oh, I love them. They're just things that I would never think to purchase, really, because I just haven't I haven't explored there before, but just being able to include them, and I'm sure one day I will be making a Hong Kong journal. I have no doubt about it. So this is a very pleasant surprise. Like I said, I don't believe these collections were actually visible in the listing. So maybe that's the universe saying, Janet, gear up for a Hong Kong journal. And to that I say, I shall. And then we've got this one. They're so snugly packaged. I'm like, yes, that's a hefty collection of slides. Look at all of these. One thing I do want to note, oh, let's look at them from the other way. I was about to say they don't have the names of the locations, but they do on the reverse. So I do apologize for not sharing the reverse. Waterloo Road. Yeah, these are definitely Tower Clock at, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. But how fun. And just the typography. So cool. Star Ferry. And last but not least, Hotel Peninsula for that collection. But there is an abundance hidden on this side too. I just showed a stack of each. Where to next? I'm kind of looking at that Milano one because it's in a different... Oh, we also have this one, which is New Territories. I'm going to put that to the side because it's going to be very similar. So this is part 1 for Milano, color series. This one is again from Kodak. And we just have another set of incredibly iconic... Oh, stop it. No way. The Last Supper. Yes, yes, yes. That is so exciting. Oh my gosh. I love that. Just to be able to tuck that into... Oh, we even have a close-up, guys. Look at that. That's of Jesus. Love that. Love having that in my collection. And then we just have a few other locations. I don't know if my head... I'm so... Like, I'm sitting up so tall to look at these with you. Because I'm so excited. Okay, Milan, you're beautiful. Do I have any other Milan? Don't know. Okay, no more Milan. Let's look at this one. I don't know where this is from. But let's check it out together, right? Oh, so there's 12 sites from Marak Rabat. And I do apologize. Oh, wow. Look at this stained glass. That is absolutely beautiful. So that's there. And there's might be a lot of glare on this one. The coloring is a little bit darker than the other ones. Look at that. That's a fountain. Wow. I love architecture. Let's pop that back in correct. Amazing. Some of them do have a very potent smell, which I'll just air outside for a little bit just to kind of hopefully remove that. Oh, wow. That's a harbor, I think. Anything on the back of these ones? Oh, it tells you another one. I love the different printing. Wow. I love how simple it is too. Like the printing's just in black and red. Plus, when you alter them, you have like the capacity to change them up again, either front or back. Even just including, like I could just include a whole strip. I love the tactile nature of them though. So if I was to, I would hopefully like you to be able to take them out. Lots and lots to think about. Saint Marino Republic. This is another 12 slides. What are these? Oh, are these a different brand again? Oh no, they're still Kodak. They just said art to color. These are in Merino Republica. And we've got, sorry, I keep flipping it around. Wow, this is cool. I like this one. It's a panoramic view of a location, but we've got like people dressed up in some sort of uniform, standing not on guard, but definitely looking out. Now I can't get it back in. Okay. I like this also. Just a view of a street and a lot of things on the hill. Let's slip that back in. It's so early here today, so I hope that you guys can see everything as best as I can show it. Sometimes the sun hits well, other times it's not. But again, this is so exciting and I couldn't not share it with you. So that is Saint Marino Republic. These look different again. We are having so much luck today with getting collections of slides with different printing on them. I got these all for such a good price too. These ones look like you will not be able to see them very well at all if I don't take them out. Oh, I think this is a museum. Let's open this one. It is. Look at that. Made in Italy, it says. It's got some different printing on it. Of course, it says Kodak. I don't know. I'm slowly growing more and more attached to them as I open each pack. And I'm like, how am I going to be able to separate them from their larger collection? Because as you know, I love to collect things. But I think the nature is I bought these to be used in journals. So I need to kind of use them for the journals, and it will be hard to facilitate the splitting up of collections, but I think it gives them new life. Wow, that is beautiful for a summer journal. It's some sort of the Gulf of a location and it's beautiful. The water with the greenery of the mountain. Wow. Yes, I feel like by moving them out of their collections, I'm able to give them more life. Because how long have these been sitting somewhere, unopened, growing a little smelly? The chance is very likely. Okay, so then we have 3 more to go, and these 3 are all for friends. Freeze. No. Where is this? Now I'm overthought it. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly embarrassed. I just had to phone a friend, aka my sister, because I was like, I know what this is. Why have I had a blank, sorry. It's Florence. Florence, Janet, come on. You knew that, right? I did indeed. So this is 3 collections for Florence. The plastic sticks together a little bit, but not at all an issue to me. What's this one? Where's this? I don't know that one. I'm not very well versed. I've not been to Florence either, although if I do go again to Italy, Florence is on the list alongside Tuscany, Milan. What's that? That looks like some sort of carving. Wow, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's pop that in correctly. So we've got all different iconic locations of Florence. Oh, there's a cathedral. I think we have to look at that one together. Oh yeah, look at that. The grandiosity of the architecture from ancient times, or not even ancient. I don't know if that's ancient times, but from previous times is truly unmatched. The architecture, the objects. Yeah, that's so cool. I hope I didn't bend that. That can just sit snugly in there. And then we have series 2. We've got more cathedrals in here. I'm not sure. The colouring of these, like, I have to take them out for you to see them. Like, look at that. That fountain. Front and back. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, now I can't get it back in. Oh, I picked number 17. That's fun. That's my birthday. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for coming along as I unbox this beautiful collection of slides. I would love to know in the comments which was your favorite location I shared, as well as ways you use them in your own journals. Do you use them as tuck spots? Do you tuck them into pockets? Do you alter them? And is there anything in that realm that you'd like me to do with them? Thank you again for coming along. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Bye-bye.